Advancements in artificial intelligence are presenting huge ethical challenges as deepfakes flood the internet with fraud. Experts say that the technology is so good that it's frightening, impacting private citizens and public figures alike.
And joining us now to tell us more about the growing concerns is tech entrepreneur Chris Dessy. He's also the founder and CEO of Torque AI, company that implements chatbots for customers. Thanks so much for joining us again.
Thanks for having me.
Okay, so that video that we saw, that was completely AI generated. You call this like a costume party for people to try on other people's faces. Is this something we really should be worried about? That sounds nice.
Yeah,
I feel like there's a darker
nice.
side.
People should be concerned and take it as it's neither magic or menace, right? We're kind of somewhere in the middle, and we're cautiously seeing how deepfakes unfold, but it is becoming a reality.
I think we first started to see the dangers of it, or what it could mean, during the campaigning for the 2024 presidential election. What was real, what was fake, and how that could really affect politics. How have we seen it change just in the early part of 2025?
It's ramping up very quickly. So last year it was that theory. This year there were 179 instances, which is like a 267% increase just in Q1 of 2025. And we're seeing real fraud happen. So McKinsey reported it was like 0.01% of deep fakes accounted for all fraud. It's now 6%, which doesn't sound like a lot, but there was one deep fake that caused $25 million worth of fraudulent activity. Yeah, just by one.
Which is pretty crazy, but I feel like for us, we have a trained eye to see what's real, what's not, what's AI. My mom, you get fooled with anything. So people of that generation can be fooled so easily, but what are some of the things that they should be looking out for how to tell if something's fake or not?
Yeah, it still has not perfected things around the eyes, their mouths, lip syncing, etc. If it feels a little off, I tell people, trust your gut and be like, okay, it might be AI.
What are some things that maybe companies are floating? Like, imagine a digital watermark or something like that.
So that's something that actually I do on my YouTube videos. I put my logo and or my signature in as a watermark. People should be aware, if they don't want a real deepfake of themselves about the images that they're posting, we're all in trouble, right? We're out there, and people could certainly do it.
Yeah, I've seen people make some serious money off this, however. Say they're a guy, they can pose as a female influencer and make a ton of money off this. No one would ever know. So is there an opportunity for people to cash in on this right now?
Oh, and it is happening. It is happening right now. There are Instagram models that are completely fake. There are models that will make a replica of themselves so that they can scale the photographs that they're doing, and they'll continue to do that. I've made an AI avatar of myself for online training videos for AI. It helps you scale yourself.
But is it ethical?
There are some good things to it. Well, that's a whole other discussion.
And it can also be a problem if you get a deep fake made of you doing something you don't want to be done. And so Congress just passed the Take It Down Act bill criminalizing illicit deep fakes. Is this action enough?
No. There needs to be more. And just like social media, I remember 10 years ago, Germany was the first to adopt, they outlawed facial recognition technology, and the US was able to kind of catch up afterward. We need to move faster, right? Because it's happening, two things, politics and porn. I'm the father of 2 teenage girls. It's something that parents should be thinking about and concerned about.
What is something that you'd like them to know moving forward, something they can vote for in terms of getting on the same page as you?
Oh gosh, I mean, I think as long as people are informed and they're educating themselves about the legislation that's happening, if they want to push for it, certainly, and just be vigilant when you see things online, not to share them if you're not sure that it's real or not, right? That's it.
Especially on Facebook. I think people are just so easy to share. All right, Chris, thank you so much.
Thanks for
Appreciate
having me.
it.
Appreciate it.
Well, Nick is up next with more on tonight's rain.
And the Knicks are one